see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than a transference of alignment.
What genius! Lose. From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge. Behold, the source of your inspiration!
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Damn it.
How could that fool lose not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit, to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Force is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Cadians!
They are broken.
Dance in the wake of his blessed wings!
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. Out!
Is that monstrous obelisk?
Streams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
9 years. 9 years. 9 years. Like silver stones in my eyes. The sowing season has not turned. The ground is still cold. Warm the seeds with your breath. Cold hand. Cold hand. How can I be myself if I don't know who I am?
I'm receiving a coded locator signal.
I am.
Acheran's signature.
I am
Not far from here.
as I am.
Can we trust it?
I
I believe so.
Tired of it.
Mark it on all specs.
Yes, brother.
There is slime everywhere. Fails.
Down those heretics!
Aliens, are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord! We are unbroken!
Recall your homeland's memory, soldiers.
Regular! We will fight to the end!
Heretics! Your work is like ended.
Reloading weapon! Damned heretics spill from every crevice!
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
A foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Such folly. How does this compare to Brian?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
Restocking!
Brothers!
Titus!
No victory for you here, Deacon.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage, honor.
Brothers.
Be mindful of the casualties.
He's coming. I can see it. I can't look away. You are a child of Cadia. Pull yourself together. Emperor, save me.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 24 men, then shot himself. The weaker-minded are gone.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terra do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that. He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy. We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Slayers of purity and brotherhood. Heretics! Tell me, brothers, what is the price of betrayal? Death!
What is the fate of those that turn from the light? Death! And what will you cry as you tear into the traitor's heart? Death! 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 You are vengeance incarnate. You! Last bastion of hope for mankind.
Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines! Ready! The front is beyond...
What is that thing? Look out!
Helldrake! Spread out! You will burn like your treacherous brethren on Nevengast!
Godless traitors!
Back to the wall.
Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy!
Special tactic, Captain. Enemy terminator destroyed. Four enemies. Reload!
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness. Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Titus, proceed on until you reach the second force.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother. Second covenant!
Together.
Make ready! Where's the heavy weaponry they sent?
I heard the supplies hit.
Ready, fire!
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen. Along with the standard.
I dare not picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive. But they may be in need of support.
And we must move quickly.
Where is your false god's power now?
Brothers! Target the witch!
Your treachery ends now.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable. We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay. They should be on the other side of that door.
Demarium is honored to provide temporary rest to several deceased Space Marines of the Salamander chapter. They are sons of their Primarch, Vulcan, of whose fate the Imperium is unclear. Loyal to the Emperor, these Salamanders hailed from Nocturne. Their actions were pure and noble, paragons amongst Astartes. Through their loyalty and their glorious deeds in service of the Imperium of Man, we honor them until the day Vulcan returns and claims these bones. Demarium is honored to inter their remains.
Standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag! Lieutenant, what are your orders? We fight! Runners! Assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother! Victory or death!
Second Company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primarch! If we die with vengeance on our lips! Vengeance!
Get up, Tharius! My leg is gone, brother!
Cover him! Hold formation! Back, you treacherous scum!
Tharius! It has fallen!
There is no end to them!
There is! Or we shall find it! message. Brief me.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way.
In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
Your Aura device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers!
The heretics clamor for a taste of victory. But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia. We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will! On that abomination!
Yes, my lord. Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Robert Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options. Brother!
I'll live. How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers. Brothers!
champion lies defeated. That colossal demon hounds our forces. What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the immaterial.
A gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly.
Through this door, brothers. Go!
Sensory will be punished. Heretics, cast them into the abyss.
Do not spare them your wrath. Munitions secured.
Look!
See how we're writhed in agony. 2 left. Talassa, report.
This is Straben. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You
They
may
have destroyed
rejoin
the
the main
bridge.
effort.
Watch their
Drive the
fire!
blade
They
in
have
deep,
the
brother.
advantage.
Talassa out.
That is Sergeant Ventiat's assault squad. I have a route. Marking it now.
This plan of yours may actually work, Gadriel.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it. I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility. Resupplying. Multiple action. Need to reload. Hellboot! Fire! It has company! Wretched heretics! Reloading weapon! Restocking. Frag grenade deployed! Better. Reload!
The the Emperor protects.
Your last death, traitors! Put your magazine!
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the Obelisk controls. Thrown looks like torture, but he is holding fast. The demon is further weakened.
Meridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Meridian out.
One more.
Do you hear that?
Traitors!
They are everywhere!
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter!
Onward!
Sons of Magnus! Is he here?
He is not.
Pity. Then my hatred must be directed at his minions!
chance. Go! This one's mine. Yes, my lord.
Where is Lord Calgar? It was a trap.
Perhaps.
Is this the Immaterium?
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Calgar.
The Changer's will is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths, laid out for us before the first mortal true breath. Come to me, brothers, that you may fulfill your final duties.
Our brothers, I hear them.
Do not trust your senses.
Lord Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward! Cease cowering behind illusions!
Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers.
I smell fear.
You died this day!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot! Release him! And we shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly!
Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me!
Enough games! Silence this heretic!
One last dance before the strings are cut!
fool! Gadriel! Where are you? What have you done with Gadriel?
Your flamboyant fool dances with my hounds elsewhere. I have all the same business and soul. I shall leave you in good company.
Over there. The Demon Lord! Brothers!
Your pathetic companions are
You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
your brothers buckle beneath the power of
The Warp Demon! Go for the eye! All other attacks are useless! Like the eyes, brothers! That's the only weak point! We are surrounded! Kill as many as you can, brothers! They are mere imitations. All trickery. Guard yourselves. Dimbarar is weakening. That last fight will leave him reeling. Stay together. We must find a way out. It could be a trap. Remain vigilant. Lord Calgar! Could be another illusion. We shall find out. Lord Calgar!
My words to you on Talasar. Speak them.
My lord!
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
Rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does.
There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
We have him. Dead. Within the energy stream.
He prepares for another attack.
It is the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shot.
And we must make haste, brothers.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!